So Nope is at number 4. That's the thing.
So here's what I would say. As with Jordan Peele's previous films, Nope has got a load of ideas and a load of ambitions, and many of them are very, very intriguing. However, I think Nope is his weakest film to date for a number of reasons. And the most obvious one is, okay, what the film is about is it's about one of the things it's about is our habit of gazing in stupefaction at oncoming disaster. And it is therefore, there's a neat irony in there being an IMAX-friendly debate about spectacle. Fine. Okay, that's an interesting academic exercise. It's also, as many critics have written, quite breathlessly, I have to say, about brilliant unpacking of spectacle cinema and the blockbuster ethos. And many people have made the obvious comparison to Jaws. It's not just that it kind of with the Sky Dancers thing, it doesn't just kind of reference the barrels from Jaws. It positively rips them off. The problem is this: in terms of the film's pacing, it is desperately uneven. When I look back at my notes from when I saw the film, and bear in mind I saw it without knowing anything about it, which I still think is the best way to see it. About 35 minutes in, I wrote, "When is this going to start?" There is in my in my notes, there is a very arresting opening sequence with Gordy the chimp, hence I'm remembering it as a character name, which then kind of gets lost in the mix and then comes back and then sort of gets lost again. But nothing in the rest of the movie ever actually fulfills the promise of that opening sequence. There are some jaw-dropping moments, yes. Jaws, the film which lies in the back of this, somebody called this Upside Down Jaws, which is quite funny. Jaws is a film, within the first 5 minutes of Jaws, you are absolutely gripped. And people forget just how remarkable it is to make a blockbuster that absolutely has you on the edge of your seat from the start. Nope doesn't. Nope takes a liberty, I think, with its dramatic structure that I don't think it deserves. I think there are brilliant things in it. I think Daniel Kaluuya is great. I think, it looks majestic. I do think the character of the cinematographer is the most caricatured, character in a Jordan Peele film so far. And I think that there are plot holes that you could drive an articulated lorry through. Plot holes that are just absurdly ridiculous. But I think the main problem is it takes for granted the audience's interest. Now, the one thing that I can see that I'm wrong about is when I saw it, my feeling was critics will love this, audiences won't. It turns out that some critics absolutely love it, and some audiences absolutely love it too, as we've heard there. It's done very solidly at the box office. Not spectacularly, but much better than I expected. But I still think it is a better film to talk about than to watch.